some bright spark, some politician decided that, what are we going to do with all of Melbourne's wastewater? I know what we'll do. We'll take it in a big pipe, and we'll put it out where not everyone knows about it. We'll put it out of sight and out of mind at a place called Gunnamatta. Has anyone ever been to Gunnamatta before? Beautiful, awesome beach. Just like, your beautiful beaches here, Wonthaggi, Kilcunda, great place, but unfortunately, a few kilometres down the beach, out of sight and out of mind, there is secondary treated effluent coming out of the beach. 450 million litres a day, which is about 150 billion litres a year. 150 billion litres coming out at Gunnamatta. Now, does that number sound familiar to you? Does it sound like the amount of water that the Desal plant will make in a year? Yes. Let's build a Desal plant that's going to create new water, yet we're still wasting the same amount of water that's coming out of Gunnamatta. Does that sound ridiculous? That sounds ridiculous. So in the year 2000, the Clean Ocean Foundation thought, well, that's just stupid. Why don't we close the pipe and we'll upgrade the treatment of the water so it can be reused? And we fought and we fought and we fought. We got a little bit of a win. Back in 2002, the government said, all right, we'll upgrade the treatment to Class A water. It'll be better and we can reuse it. I thought, yes, that's a win. Maybe we'll get the outfall shut down at Gunnamatta. Then years and years passed, and years passed, and then suddenly we're sitting at a Melbourne Water Community Liaison meeting, and even the Melbourne Water people are sitting there, and there's announced, there's going to be a desalination plant built. And we're like, what? Melbourne Water didn't really know much about it. We didn't really know much about it. We just see Steve Braxton, his chopper flying around. And we're like, why are they doing that? Why do they need to build a desal plant? Well, apparently there's a drought. Yeah, no doubt there is. And apparently we're running out of water. But yet, the choice that the government has made is to have desal instead of recycling water that's being pumped out at Gunnamatta. So we thought, well, we've got to go better than Class A water. Class A water, yes, you can use it in industry. Yes, you can spray it on your footy oval. Yes, you can put it in agriculture. You can do heaps of stuff with it. But you can't drink it. What could the government do instead? They could upgrade the water at the Eastern Treatment Plant to a drinking level. They could do that for half the price of desalination. They could do it for half the CO2 emissions, half the cost, and it would improve the environment here, Bass Strait, down at Gunnamatta, improve the environment for all these young people we have with us today. Now to here at Wonthaggi, as I see you, you're fairly green. We've got wind turbines out there. You've got, some dams. I'm sure you've all got a water tank at home. Everyone's doing their little bit at home. Hand up if you do your bit at home. It isn't too hard, is it? I've got a bucket in my shower, and I thought, I'll buy a bucket, put it in the shower. And I use it now. I'll take the bucket out of the shower, walk over to the toilet, and flush the toilet. I'm saving water, I'm saving my money, and I'm recycling. Who has a lemon tree in the backyard? Now for the blokes, do you recycle water on that lemon tree?
Yes.
So we're all doing our little bit. It isn't too hard to recycle at home and do your bit, but what we need is leadership. We need leadership from the government to do the big things for us. We need the government to be putting up their hands saying, yes, we're going to recycle. Yes, we're going to create a future for Australia, Victoria, the world, for our children. We need the government to do that. We don't need the government building a desal plant. We don't need the government wasting our money. Do we? Do we want that? No, we don't. Now, I think the government are a little bit scared of everyone here today. You all look like you're the most rebellious, hardcore, environmental, hippie, crazy people I've ever seen in my life. Look at you all. And I think they're scared because check out the cop action that's going on. Check it out. Now the funny thing is, the cops are probably agreeing with us, aren't they? The police are. They get to go to heaps of protests and they stand there and pretend to be all gruff. But they're thinking inside, oh yeah man, these poor people, we agree. Well, we'll see how we go. Maybe a whole heap of us will jump over that fence and run crazy and start smashing things. Maybe if the Desal plant starts getting built, there'll be a whole lot of environmental terrorism. I hope it doesn't have to get to that though, and it shouldn't have to. We shouldn't be the ones finding scientists. We shouldn't be the ones having to stand out here in the cold fighting for our future. So everyone here, you're doing the right thing. We're all trying, aren't we? We're all doing the right thing. We're all trying. And we know it's the right thing to do, and we can spread this. We can spread this further than where we are here in Wonthaggi. We can spread it all throughout Victoria. And that's our mission, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to stop this and spread it to everyone. Thank you.
Hello, right. Thank you, Anton. And Anton is at the head of sustainable water options with the recycling option there. So now I'd like to